Hello everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft series. Today's episode is episode 9 of season 3 and in the last episode we started working on a brand new house, as you can see right here. And yeah, well, as you know, the end of the season is now approaching. Woo! Wow, okay, those cows are quite loud. But yeah, the end of the season is now starting to approach, with only 2 more episodes left, including this one, of course. And so in the last episode I as well started working on this house, started also preparing a little bit for the next version of Minecraft. And the main things I really prepared for is the fact that the enchanted golden apple recipe is getting more expensive. So I want to, you know, get as many enchanted golden apples right now as I can before it gets more expensive. Because yeah, I mean, I rather have it for cheap than for, you know, expensive. So that is one of the things I also did. I started planting a lot of oak trees, as you can see right there, in order to try and gather as many apples as I can. And yeah, right now I'm just collecting a lot of spruce still, because I'm gonna need a lot of spruce for the house. So I thought might as well, while I do a little bit of the intro talking, cut down a bit of trees so I get some more spruce wood as well. So there we go. And I've gone into my creative testing world once again in between episodes. Not too much, but a little bit. Let's see. Any eggs? Nope, no eggs, okay. I've gone into my creative testing world again in between episodes to, well, further out the design, so to say. So I've gone ahead and made a little bit more progress on all of that. And I've come up with something that I think will look really, really good. And yeah, I want to start working on that right away in this episode. I think that would be quite fun. And I've decided this time around I'm actually gonna do things a little bit different. I'm gonna do what I did with the first house, and that is first of all make the skeleton of the house. So I'm not gonna build all of this yet, but just the wooden skeleton to really get the form, so to say, already going. That's what I want to do first. I think I should also first clean up my inventory a little bit, because it is quite a mess. Wow, we got a lot of cows now. That's really nice. It went quite quickly. Let's see. We got a lot of ferni here now, because of the clay that I've been smelting. As you can see, there's a lot of bricks in here, which is quite nice because I will be needing those. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make another chest, one where I will just put in the working blocks. So there we go. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Alright, and this one can go right here. And this one will hold all of these blocks, because I won't be needing them as of right now. There we go. I will be needing wood though. Alright, that's a bit better. Now my inventory is a bit less of a mess. Let's grab you. I've also decided that for the roof, I'm gonna go with a similar kind of roof as this one. Of course, not the exact same, but a little bit similar to it. I think I really like this roof design, so I thought, you know what, if it works, it works, so might as well kind of do it again. And this time around, instead of the birch, because I do want to have some differences, of course, I've made a design with jungle wood. Because I thought, you know what, the red kind of matches with the red of the bricks, and also jungle wood is the only wood that I haven't built with yet. So I thought it would be pretty cool to, you know, have a jungle wood roof. I wouldn't say it is the best looking roof. Like, I think other kinds of woods do look a little bit better, but it's also not bad at all. So I'm gonna go with it. Let's see here. I'm gonna start. Okay, I do need some cobblestone so I can make the outlines. But I'm just gonna start with making some skeletons of the house right now. Because that will really make it easy to see what I want to build, you know. It makes it a lot easier, so to say. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we will have a wood pillar here and here. So you can see it will have a place right here where it goes in depth, and then it will go out to the width again, so to say. So it's gonna be even wider than this. It's definitely gonna be bigger than the mansion. So I don't know how I want to call this house. I guess it's almost like a castle. Not yet, but it's getting there. But let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. And then we go out in that way again. It's also going to be quite long. So this probably all has to go soon enough. In order to make it work. But yeah, I will wait with that for just a second. One here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will have another one right here. And then it will go back again, of course. So like this. And then like this. It's actually really an easy design. But it's gonna look quite grand. Just because of how the whole layout is. I think this is probably one of my better designs so far. Even better than this one. This one I really like just because of all of the details that I did. And I went out of my comfort zone with the you know, the shape, so to say, of it, and also the roof of it. That's where I went out of my comfort zone with that one. And this one is more the block palette. That's really different for me. So the shape is actually quite easy to build, but the block palette is really something different. So yeah, I like having challenges like that with these houses. To, you know, keep it a little bit interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yeah, this is all going to have to go right now. Didn't last very long, this apple farm, but it did give me quite a good amount of apples, so I'm happy with all of that. Let's remove this part of it at least. Oh, there we go, we got another apple, nice. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, and there we go, alright. Nice, and for now this row can stay. The jungle tree grew again, so that's also quite sweet. This will all have to kind of go, and then it kind of comes back in here, and I will do the same as I did right here. Just on this side, of course, there will not be a door, but it will basically be the same. So it's not going to be very special on the back or anything. It's just going to be the same as on the front. Okay, I had to redo my headset there. That was a bit weird, but there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have a wood pillar, and that should match up. Oh, I did something wrong. Oh yeah, I know what I did wrong, of course. There needs to be another pillar right here. So all of this has to go a little bit. There we go. Good thing I catch that early. This is also why I want to make the skeleton first, because then a mistake like that doesn't actually, you know, cost me all that much time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's all good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now this should line up. Yep, nice. And then we have another 5 right here. 3, 4, 5, lines up. 3, 4, 5, and it lines up. Alright, perfect, perfect. So that's all quite nice. And you can see it's gonna be definitely quite a big building. Like, yeah, the inside is gonna be absolutely huge. It's basically almost not a house anymore, but it's also not a castle just yet, I would say. Because a castle is definitely a bit bigger than this still. But yeah, the houses are getting bigger and bigger, I guess. Which is not something I really want, but I'm also not against it, so to say. But yeah, 3, 4, 5, and then we have this one and this one. This one should definitely line up. Yep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's the wrong direction. Oops. Almost forgot my own layout there. We need to go in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut into the mountain a little bit here, which should be fine. I can just kind of terraform it. I kind of like this hump we got going on here. But I think I should be fine with just terraforming it a little bit. Maybe I can even make it a little bit of like a cliff right here. I think that would be kind of cool. But yeah, that we'll have to wait for now. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Then we have you. Then we have these 3, 4, 5. And this is also a pillar, and it should line up again. Yep, it did. Alright, nice. This is also a pillar. No, that's not. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's remove all of this real quick. And there we go. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is basically the same. And then we have it lined up right here. Yeah, that all looks quite correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, alright, nice. So that's the ground layer, so to say. Let's remove all of the grass that's in here. Because, you know, that doesn't have to stay at all. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Just pour some water on it. Of course, the whole floor will have to eventually go, but you know me, I take my sweet time with the interiors. There's no need to worry about that. It's gonna take some time, but that's fine. Alright, there we go. And let's see. So this is the whole layout that we got going on right here. As I said, it is quite big. Yeah, it is definitely a pretty decently sized house. But I think that's cool. That's cool. Let's remove this little bit of a mountain first. Kind of really make it shape around it. So something like this. And then it only needs to be like 2 blocks from this part right here. It doesn't need to really give all that much space out or anything. So something like this. And then in here again. There we go. And of course all of this dust has to go though. Alright. And I think something like that will already do kind of the trick. I'm probably gonna terraform this a little bit with like stone and stuff. So it's actually looking like a bit of a cliff. But for now I think this is fine. I'd rather have the house finished first than all of the terraforming around it. Kind of because, you know, in order to terraform you do need to like feel the vibe a bit. So to say, and yeah, in order to do that you first of all need to have a vibe, and for that you will have to need a house. So there we go. Let's see here, we got a lot of wood in here. Let's just take that, put it in there. Boom, boom, boom. I kind of need to reassess whether or not I have enough wood with me right now. Let's see, dirt can go in here. This can go in here, yep, alright. There we go. Let's see, okay, so I need a lot of this wood, and I need a lot of this wood. I'm not gonna make the roof yet. I think that's kind of logical. Why? I think I got enough of at least the oak. Maybe not the spruce, but we'll have to see. All of the pillars are gonna be the same height here, so that's gonna be quite easy to follow. I just need to look over there and be like, oh yeah, this is the same height or not. And I must say that's more difficult than I expected, but I'm pretty certain it should be this height. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, alright, good. That was a bit more tricky to see than I expected it to be. And then we will have this here and this here. And so here we will have a strip that goes alongside with that one. And here we will have the same... Wait, this isn't right. It will go like this. Yeah, there we go. Here we will have like the same pointy thing as we had going on there. It will all make a little bit more sense in a bit when I actually start making it all. Don't worry. But that's how it's all gonna go. And that looks correct. There we go. Hold on. Oh goodness, I kind of forgot what I did here. Oh no, I think this one should also be like that. Yeah, because this side is the same as that side, because it's kind of like directional. When it's facing that direction, you know, the wall is facing that direction, so to say, like this one is, then we will have this. But when it's facing that direction, like this one will be, then we won't have this, but we will have like a strip going over it. As I said, it will all make sense later on once it's actually all done. Don't worry, but yeah, that's kind of the whole thought process behind it. I just need to remember that thought process myself. Okay, let's actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that looks around right. This one goes in this direction again, yes. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Now I don't really need to look over anymore. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's start removing a bit of this as well. Now out here we are gonna have the same pillars as over there, of course. Which means that there will actually be a pillar right behind this as well. Because you know there's a little bit of a depth going on. You've got a pillar right here and then a pillar right behind it, which you're not really able to see from either sides. But you can notice it when you look closely, so to say. And that will of course be the same over here. And I believe this pillar is 3 blocks higher than the other one. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this goes on top of it, and then 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's for now do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then, oh no, that I don't know why I just did that. Okay, this should be the same height. It's really hard to tell. Oh, that's really hard to tell. Okay, it's not the same height. I made it 1 too tall. Right, so it's supposed to, yeah, okay, I made that one the right height. I don't know how I messed it up on this side, but there we go. And then we have the same thing going on up here. All right, there we go. Let's start removing some of this. Boom, boom, boom. I guess the whole tree farm can just kind of go at this point. It doesn't really matter. I will make another one at some point. Maybe in this episode, because I still want more apples. But yeah, it's kind of hard to multitask all of this, of course. Because I really want to just focus on the building. And not all that much on the apples. Although I also really want to get a lot of apples. But yeah, it's like a split mind at this point. Alright, there we go. Let's just cut down these trees while the night is falling. And then all of the cobble that landed on top of them will fall down as well. So I don't really need to worry about that. There we go. And there we go. Alright, that's a bit better. Okay, let's go and have a little sleep. And I'm also gonna drink some water whilst I sleep. Because I am quite thirsty. So there we go. And whoop. And let's drink some water. There we go. Alright. And yeah, you can really see this time around I'm doing it a lot different than I did with the last house. I already explained a little bit why, but I also want to say that it's also just because I really like to switch things up when I'm building. To really, you know, get a feel for it. That one is the wrong way around, now that I think about it. There we go. Because yeah, I've never really been into building all that much before until like this series. And so I'm still learning a lot about building. And because of that, I really like the idea of building in a different way each and every time I build one of these houses. Because I really think I can that way learn the most, you know. Wow, that was the worst water bucket clutch ever before. But yeah, that way I can really just learn the most about building and building styles and everything about that. And also how I like to build, you know, because one of these ways I will probably prefer to the other one. And I can only find that out by, you know, doing it. So I really like doing it all like this. But there we go. Alright, that's all of those now placed. And now we need to make the next part, which is going to be this part. I guess I should have maybe done this all in one go now that I really think about it. Let's see. I need to make this jump. There we go. Yeah, maybe it was smarter to do this in one go, because now I have to go around again and change all of it, but whatever. There we go. Also, I made a little change with these, and that means I now need to make some slabs. There we go. I probably made way too many, but yeah, instead of a full block on top of it, I decided to go with a slab, and you will see later why. But that means I do need to change those ones as well. But yeah, that will come with time. Alright, there we go. And yeah, you can see it's the same, basically the same shape as that one over there. Nothing is going to change with that. It's basically going to be copying, pasting the whole time. But I still think that's going to look good. I mean, you want a symmetrical house. Otherwise you get what we had with the first house. Not gonna say that's like the worst house ever, but it's also, you know, it has its downsides. Let's just say it like that. But yeah, there we go. Let's see. Let's use some dirt as a scaffolding block. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. There we go. Now I got a pretty good organized inventory. Then we have you, and then I jump over here, break my legs, and do it all over again. There we go, and there we go. Right, so this is a pretty easy thing to build, as you can see. It's just, yeah, as I said, copying and pasting, but it will get us quite far. Now you can notice I'm not doing these ones, And that's because that's part of the whole roof, and so I don't need to worry about that just yet. Because I'm not going to be working on the roof for a little while yet. I'm not going to be making the roof first and then making the walls. I think that would be a bit weird, so we're not doing that, don't worry. But that does mean that the roofing is gonna basically be the last thing that will be made on this house, which I feel like is a logical thing to do. But there we go. That's this one done. Now I need to go over to this one and do the same, and I'm pretty certain it's still the same layout, so I don't need to worry about having to do anything different here. Right? No, that looks about the same height. Oh, boom. Boom. Yep. And there we go, alright. That all looks pretty decent. Okay, I messed up there. Doesn't matter, I need to remove this dirt pillar right now anyway. So let's do that. There you go. Yeah, this is all looking a bit funky right now, of course, but that's fine. It will all be very good looking. Oh, okay, I just fell off of that. Very good looking once it's all done. Don't worry, don't worry. It's all part of the process. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. I do already prefer it doing like this than how I did it with that one. Just because now I can really see whether or not I'm doing things right. Because, you know, I can just look to the left or to the right. And I can just see what I did before. And it's very easy to notice when I'm messing up. And that was definitely not the case with that roof. Because, you know, there were walls in the way. So it's not like I could just easily tell what was going on the other side. And I really think that's why that house was a lot more difficult to build than this one will be. So yeah, I think I learned, and that's of course a good thing. But here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I believe this is the last one I need to make. Yep. Right. Boom. Do we have enough stairs? I'm pretty certain I actually got the perfect amount of stairs here, which is always quite nice. But there we go. And there we go. Alright. Boom. That's now done. Let's go over here. Really quickly fix this part of the roof as well. This part. Otherwise I might just forget, and that wouldn't be too nice. There we go. And yeah, this looks pretty cool, I would say. Boom. And oh, boom. There we go. Right, let's remove all of the dirt scaffolding that we had to place down. Oh, okay, I cannot do that parkour in this version. I would be able to maybe do it in the later versions of Minecraft, but in this version it's way too hard to do those kinds of parkour. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we have the so said skeleton of the house now all built. And this just makes it really easy to see what's gonna happen. So I'm happy that that's now all out of the way. I think this also looks pretty cool at the same time. So yeah, that's nice. That didn't take all that long either. Let's see, let's put some of my stuff away now. I don't really need oak for a long time, as of right now. In fact, actually spruce not either. Not any kinds of wood, because I'm gonna be doing a lot with these stones, because I'm gonna make the walls now. But before I do any of that, is that all of the wheat I have? Okay, that's all of the wheat I have. Let's feed the cows again, because I'm pretty certain all of the babies became non-babies. Ooh, wow, alright, it's quite a noisy pen now. Let's just run around. Okay, this is already impossible. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, yep. You all get food. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know which one I've had and not had yet. There you go. You have some food. Oh my goodness. The cow pen is definitely quite full at this point in time. Yeah, alright. Okay, I need to get out of here. Oof. Okay, I hope that wasn't as loud for you as it was for me, because it was definitely quite loud for me. But there we go. The cow pen is becoming quite a full cow pen, so that's nice. Alright, so now the next step is of course the walls. I need to make the walls just like I did with these ones. Oh, and whoa, okay. That's gonna take a lot of materials, a lot. Because I need a good amount of cobblestone. Well, that's not really gonna be too much of a problem. I can always mine some more. Let's see, how much cobblestone do I have? Alright, the cobblestone might become a problem as well. I really don't have that much cobblestone anymore. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I need a lot of cobblestone, I need a lot of stone bricks, and I need a lot of normal bricks. The normal bricks I'm really limiting by, you know, being very, very careful with how many I place. Just placing, as you can see, the ones that are going to be visible. Any other ones I'm not placing, no way, because I don't want to waste any time on getting that. I want to, yeah, be as careful with all of that as I possibly can. But the fact that there's this little cobblestone left is actually kind of worrying to me. I thought there would be a little bit more. I guess I can just kind of see how far I can get with all of this. So for now I'm just gonna go around and make the first layers out of cobblestone. And see how far we can get. So we got... Okay, so not even the full first layers are cobblestone, it looks like. Yeah, we already have some stone bricks peeking through here. So that's nice. That means every here and then we can already start breaking these. So like this, there we go. And just going around doing this a bit random. And then the second layer has like 1 or 2 pieces of cobblestone. So I guess on the cobblestone front we might be actually kind of fine. Considering the fact that I'm really already have placed down most of the cobblestone here. So okay, I might have overreacted with that one. But yeah, let's start doing some cobblestone bits and pieces. Ooh, it's already becoming nighttime again. I didn't expect it to be that soon in terms of night. So yeah, you can see I'm just doing this a bit at random. I mean, it's the same as always. There's not really any need to explain any of this. But there we go. And there we go. Oh, that was a bit of a mess up. There we go. Alright, so that's the cobblestone part done. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and sleep again. I'm also gonna drink even more water. There we go. Alright. And let's see here. I'm gonna grab all of the stone bricks and I guess the bricks as well. Boom, boom. Okay, we do have a decent amount of bricks all saved up. But you gotta remember, this is only gonna translate to not all that much actual brick blocks. Yeah, there you can see 4 stacks of these are just 1 stack of bricks. So it's really expensive here, but there we go. Still got a pretty decent amount. I might get quite far with just this, I'm gonna be honest. So maybe it's not all that bad as I was thinking. Maybe. We'll have to wait to see, I guess. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Got some more of those. And let's see here. So the second layer, basically fully filling in with stone bricks, I'm gonna assume. Yeah. Oh wow, this one is higher than that one. How did I do that? It doesn't really matter, I think it still looks fine. Okay, let's just go a bit ham on all of this then. So we're gonna go around like this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that. And then up until this layer. Because this is already high enough for this side. So I'm not gonna be making anything on top of this in terms of the wall, because on top of that will actually be the roof itself. So yeah, that's how these walls will look. These ones are still going to be a bit different. They're going to be exactly the same as these walls. So yeah, let's start doing that. Boom, boom. I'm gonna start slipping a little bit more cobblestone in here. I mean, I got the cobblestone, so no need to worry about that. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and then we have 2, 2, and 2. There's still going to be windows on each and every one of those, because I like the way windows look. Boom, boom. Bit of that there. Alright, and then we have a lot of bricks. And this one is gonna be the same as that one over there. It's only gonna go up to this point. I think that looks fine. Of course, remember, I'm not doing any detailing yet, so the walls will not stay like this. Don't worry, don't worry. They will actually become a lot better looking eventually, of course. This is just, you know, step one, so to say. The detailing comes a bit later. So don't worry about that, don't worry about that. I will do the same kind of detailing I did before over at that house. So yeah, but that's kind of something that you do after everything else, in my opinion. Or at least I do, because otherwise I lose my mind. Okay, now you can really see it all starting to fill in. This is coming along quite greatly here. Boom. Something like that. There we go. That looks a bit too flat, Let's have you become that as well. And then one more here. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to like these walls. They're not anything special, don't get me wrong, but I think they look just great. And that's all that's really needed. Boom. There we go. And these ones as well. There we go, alright. Yeah, this is quite a lot easier now, I must admit. Yeah, because of the shape that's already in place, this is really just easy to kind of do on the fly. Now this one is a bit different, because it's gonna be elevated. So we're gonna actually do this, and then do this. There we go. And then we really are gonna have a big layer of everything going on around here. There we go. Something like that. Alright, there we go. And oh, huh? Oh, of course. This one is actually supposed to be dropped back by one. Oops. Okay, that's a bit of a mistake that I make there. Alright, this will all have to go down now, because this one is dropping back by one, since, you know, we have the going in depth here. So that I forgot about that. So we will have basically stone pillars right around here, something like this. So like that, to kind of hide away that there's supposed to be a wood pillar right there. So that's how I did it on the front, and I will do the same on this side. Something like that. And that should be fine, like this. There we go. And then we have the wall behind it. And of course it's almost already hidden away here. So we're gonna have the illusion of it actually, you know, being fully filled in around the back, but it's not, because I'm not gonna waste too many blocks on any of that. So there we go. Does this look good enough? Yeah, it looks fine, I guess. Then we have you, and yeah, alright, good. So this one is quite expensive on the stone bricks, or the normal bricks, sorry, of course, but that's fine, because it is the biggest one, and it doesn't really matter if that one is a bit more expensive. And I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, this looks good for a backside already, I would say. Of course, we're gonna add all the detail in later. As I said before, don't worry. But yeah, there we go. 3 eggs right here. Any eggs in here? Oh, jeez. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, there we go. No, not a singular chicken out of that. Alright. Kind of disappointing, but whatever, whatever. Alright, let's keep on going on all of this. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that. Oh, I keep on hitting my head here. I don't know how I just did that multiple times in a row, but there we go. You know what? I know what we need. We need a bit of a music disc starting to play. And I feel like I didn't do the blocks one justice yet, because I kind of went away and collected clay in the last episode. So let's replay it. There we go. We got a bit of a vibe going on now. Oh yeah, it's starting to cook up, alright? Let's see, so we're gonna have this one be something like that. Like so, there we go. And then this one become that. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, I think we just about maybe have enough stone, or normal bricks, I keep on saying stone bricks, enough bricks to finish this off, which is really quite exciting. I would really like that. Something like that. There we go. Because yeah, that would be quite nice, because then I don't need to go out and collect more clay later. There we go. Let's see, how does this one look? I went a bit different on this one. I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine. Don't really like that stone brick being there though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change it out with that one. Oh, there we go. And I think that would look a bit better, especially when this one is also low. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Alright. Great. There we go. And this one is also gonna be a bit different. There we go. I like changing it up every now and then. Am I high enough already? I think I am. Hold on. Oh yeah, this one wasn't supposed to be there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this looks fine. I mean, this one is gonna be the most not visible one out of all of them, because you know there's gonna be more cliff here as well. So I'm not too worried about that one. But there we go. Alright, I'm not gonna say this is like my most favorite disc, to be honest. I think it's fine, but it's definitely, you know, not the best one out of all of them, I think. I think there's a bit of a better one, so I'm probably not gonna put on this one all that much in comparison to the other ones. But it's still a nice little disc. Let's see. And I think this is actually already the last side. Okay. I'm sorry if this is like your favorite disc and I just went ahead and said it's not mine. And like it's like my least favorite. And yeah, if that's the case, I'm sorry. You know, the tastes can differ, I guess. I don't really know what the saying is for that in English, but yeah, there we go. That looks fine. Alright. Let's see how it looks from a little farther away now. Oh yeah, that's starting to look quite big, you know. That's really starting to look quite big. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to like all of this. I did a lot more in this episode than I expected to do, especially considering we're only halfway through right now. Like, we're flying through it as of right now. Let's go ahead and sleep again and drink some more water. Because you know, it's important to stay hydrated. Don't forget. But yeah, I think we can start moving on to the roof now. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm flying through making this house. It's insane. Okay, so this strategy of making the skeleton first is definitely a good one, I feel like now. Because, yeah, it's making this whole process quite easy. Let's see here. I am gonna need a lot of jungle wood. Luckily, I already prepared a good amount of it just over time. So there we go. Boom, boom. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this. Then this. And then this. And then this one. And that's basically it. That's how the whole roof will go. For most of it. Don't worry, it won't be literally all be this, but I think it will look pretty cool. Mainly because, you know, we have multiple like up and downs. So it's really gonna mix and meng a lot. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting, I feel like. It's definitely a lot different still than that roof, because that one is basically a straight line. And so there's no like difference in heights. It's just going up and then going down, and that's it. But this one is going up, down, etc, etc. And that's really gonna make a big difference in the whole roof design, I think. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, so to say. Because, you know, now we're gonna go down again. Yeah, at this point, but at the same time also go up again, because, you know, we got the next part of this roof. Because this one is actually gonna go up here. Which really makes it quite interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would look quite cool. Okay, that one is actually one too high. Boom, boom. There we go, that's better. Now, this time around, I'm not really worried about blocks falling down, because I got so much jungle wood, I really don't need to worry about it. So that's quite nice. I haven't had that luxury yet in this series, I don't think. I could just not care about losing blocks, but there we go. Alright, so this roof, yeah, you can definitely see what I mean with it just going up and down, up and down. I definitely think this is going to be a really cool roof. I'm not going to make it all straight, at least, you know what, for now I am. And then I am gonna see if I like it like that. I actually didn't even get close to this far in the creative testing world. So I'm already further ahead of what I made in creative. So at this point I am completely improvising. Well, not completely improvising. I know what kind of roof I'm making here. Like I know, you know, all of these outlines already. The rules I have to follow, so to say, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with some of the parts of this roof. Like, for example, if I'm gonna make it all straight right here, or make the middle be more of a blob, you know, like I did over there. It's kind of more of a circle on top of it, because it gets a bit higher. So maybe I do that with this one as well? I don't know. I don't know. I want to make this first, and then I will see whether or not I already like it like this. And if I don't, then I can just change that from there, you know. There we go. Let's make this part of the roof now. Boom, boom, boom. Do some nice speed bridging, and you know what? Oh, I fell. I fell. Never mind. I was about to say, you know the rules. If I make the speed bridge, you gotta leave a like. But yeah, I definitely did not make that at all. That was pretty pathetic right there. Just immediately failed as I was trying to say it. But there we go. We're up again. Oh yeah, this is also not going to stay like this. There's actually going to be a little bit of a window on these sides. Just to change it up a little bit. But for now, this is good enough. I just want the whole roof to be built first. And then I'm going to add in those small little details. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. I also am now realizing that it's probably gonna be pretty dark in this thing soon. When I'm making the roof. So might have to go down there and place some torches in a second. But yeah. We got plenty of time in life. So there we go. Boom, boom. And then, oh yeah, this is also gonna be different. I just remembered I put away all of my wood. That's dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Let's go back. Oh no, wait. I'm pretty sure that if I just make stairs out of jungle, I get oak. Yeah, just get oak. Oh, I don't even need to use this, but I'm already here, so let's use it. Right. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I got a lot of wood this time around, so I can make a lot of stairs, because I need a lot of stairs. Let's put some of that away. There we go. I'll have my inventory a little bit more organized again. There we go. Alright, let's see. What one do I want to play now? We actually don't have enough rows anymore. We got a lot of Battle High. Ball, Ward, Cat, Chirp. I really like Chirp, I'm pretty certain. I liked a lot of these though, to be fair, but I haven't heard Chirp all that much yet. Let's put on some Chirp. There we go. Have a nice little vibe here. And yeah, you can see this part of the roof right now is way too flat. And as I said before, I'm gonna add a little bit of a window here to break that up, because otherwise it will not look good. Oh, okay, I have some wood here. Okay, whew. I was about to be scared because I need to do this. So I just only had stairs, but that's of course not good enough. And there we go. So you can see the whole like layout we got going on here is actually gonna go through the middle of the house as well. And that's to just break it up a little bit, you know. Just have it not be completely the same the whole time. And small little details like that are gonna make this roof a little bit better in my opinion. At least I hope. So yeah, I'm gonna go around and do all of that. And then it also needs to go on this side. There we go. And yeah, of course, that one is just gonna be like this. There we go. And then we have the same going on right here. So like this. This. And then this and this. There we go. So we kind of have like a strip going through the middle of everything. Just to have that small little break up, you know. Still have the lines out here. I think that will definitely evolve it to a next level, so to say. Of like building. Or yeah, just how it looks. So there we go. I think this is gonna, you know, just spruce it up a little bit. Or oak it up a little bit. I don't know. It's oak, not spruce. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And then we have that same strip over here again. This is all gonna be wood still though. How are we looking on the darkness? Okay, it's still fine. Last thing I want is a creeper spawning in there, of course. Well, last thing I want is a creeper spawning in there and then also blowing up, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Boom, boom. Alright, I think this looks good. Oh, looks good, good, good. There we go. Yeah, I cannot reach that. Boom. Ah. Boom. And then we have you. And then we have this strip going along here. Like so. Boom, 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 boom. Pop. Pop. And pop. Alright, there we go. And let's see, now I just need to fill in this part. And I think that's one half of the roof basically done now. Have I got everything? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's take a little peek on how that looks. You can barely see it from here. Okay, let's go a little further away. Okay, it's really hard to tell still. Ah, there we go. I just need to go to this. Oh my goodness, the cows, the cows. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, alright. I like how this is looking. It's still very much not detailed, don't get me wrong. It needs a lot of details. There's gonna be a lot of windows on these sides still. So don't worry about that. But I think the whole color pattern actually kind of works. As I said, it's probably not the most prettiest wood kind. I prefer some other wood kinds. But, you know, the whole challenge with this house is to make blocks work, which I really haven't experimented with before. And so, in that case, I am actually really happy with how it looks because of that. So, there we go. Alright, let's just light it up a little bit in here. There we go, that's a bit better. I guess I could go ahead and make the whole roof now. And then add in the details to the roof. Or I could make the details first. Yeah, from here it looks way too bland, of course. But that's all gonna change. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, I do like this design. Okay, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Let's take a little bit of a nap in a second again. You know what? Chirp ended. Let's put on another one. We got the discs. Might as well use it. Strat, stall, or far. Okay, let's listen to this strat fella. Ooh, alright, a bit of a slow vibe. I'm gonna drink even more water. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, this sounds pretty good. I just... okay, the water went a bit wrong into my throat, but there we go. It was a bit... yeah, that time around it wasn't all that nice. Okay, let's see here. Let's continue on building this roof. Just ignore me almost dying in my water. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And... And I guess this is the strip area? Yeah, alright. So maybe I should make the strip in one go. Oh my goodness. The water's still not... Okay. The water still didn't give up there. Alright. Yeah, excuse me, I guess. There we go. Boom. Boom. And boom, there we go. And yeah, this is now once again just copying and pasting. It's really quite simple. It's just a matter of doing the same thing over and over until it's all built. But yeah, that's sometimes how building goes, I guess. And it still looks good, so I'm fine with it. There we go. I'm pretty certain I had this one like that. Yeah, there we go. And then this one like so. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we still have a good amount of jungle wood. No need to worry just yet. Hold on, is this a 2-block clip? No, it's not. Okay, no mobs can spawn up there, so then I don't really care. Boom. Oh my goodness, it goes even higher. Jeez. Right, there we go. Yeah, it's quite a tall building, isn't it? I mean, we're almost as high as that one, and that one is like elevated by a couple of blocks. So I think this is a taller one. And there we go. Alright, that's one part of that done. Let's move on to the next one. And this just continues, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, so let's... Oh, I fell. Oh, you know what? I just realized I can just do this. And then I can swim up there. It's not the fastest, but at least I don't leave blocks behind. There we go. Did I get rid of my torch? No, I did not. Nice. Why can I not reach that? What? That's ridiculous. There we go. And then we have this one as a strap again. So, boom. I was shifting. Alright, whatever. There we go. Oh, I just got a notification. Don't mind that. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. And then that will be a slap. Yeah, that was a bit of a chill song, I guess. A bit of a, what was it called? That one was Strat. I don't know. I don't really feel like I've heard that one all that much before. I guess it's not really one of the popular discs, but it was not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one. I mean, none of them are really bad now, are they? But there we go. And then we have you. Go along like that. You as well. And I guess this one shouldn't have been that. There we go. And I think that's already that one done. Yeah, alright, nice. Let's make it up to here as well. And now I'm missing the music. It kind of ended abruptly, I must say. But yeah, whatever, I guess. There we go. And that is now all matching up. Nice. And this is just a matter of building it all in, or filling it all in, I guess. Wait, is that right? No, that's not right. This one should have... What on earth did I do? Oh, okay, I see what I did. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's go up. And finish this one off as well. There we go. Alright, nice. And now we just have these little parts left. But I want to listen to another song. I'm missing the music. Okay, MLG. Easy peasy. It's always a gamble whether or not I actually take damage or not, I feel like, but whatever. I'm gonna put on stall or far. Let's start with far, I guess. Ooh! I don't know if I've heard this one in this world before. I don't know. I cannot remember listening to this one. This is a nice little song. Alright, let's go up again. Up on top of the roof. Okay, I will have to remove that at some point. I cannot be bothered right now though. So, there you go. Let's go up. There you go. And let's see. This will become all of that. Yeah, I think maybe the whole of the house building itself will actually be done in this episode, probably. Meaning that all that there's left to do for this house is, well, of course, the interior as well, but we're gonna ignore that for a little while. But yeah, basically all that's really left for this house is then the detailing. So I can use the whole of the next episode to finish off that part. Okay, we need to make some more wood. So yeah, I can use the whole next episode to, you know, finish off all of the detailing. And then I guess this house was actually quite fast to build. I feel like this one was faster than that one. A lot faster. But maybe that's just because I'm starting to really learn now. And I think... Oh no, I missed that part of the roof. Let's go over there. Yeah, I think all of this is now all done, and it's looking pretty sweet, I would say. Let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm messing up a lot here. I don't know how to do that, but there we go. And the last pep on that side. There we go. And then we have the peps on this side as well. There we go. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, and I think that's a job done on all of that, which is actually quite exciting because that went pretty fast. Yeah, alright. Oh my goodness! They're going wild on the music now, alright. Ooh. Yeah, this is sweet. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. I need more oak logs. Yeah, I need more oak logs. Okay, let's start planting down some more trees again. We are gonna make a tree farm 4.0, I believe, at this point in the series. Which is fine, don't worry about it. It's normal to have 4 different tree farms in like just a couple of hours of time, but there we go. I'm gonna make another one like this, and whenever I fall, and that's how long this one will be. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, alright. Okay, now you gotta leave a like. I mean, this is long enough. Okay, I fell. That was long enough to deserve a little like on the video. I did get too far away from the music disc, but I'm pretty certain it already stopped. Ooh. 2 more. This one better. Oh my goodness. Another one without a chicken. There we go. Did it actually stop? Yeah, it actually stopped. Okay. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall. So needs to be 1 lower than that. So this is a good height. I guess this is also a good height. I'm gonna plant them a little bit more sparsely this time around. So 2 in between should be fine. 2 in between should be boom, boom, boom. And then we go boop, 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 wop, wop, and wop. And then the last one. There we go. And then we plant some trees on top of that. And now I'm gonna show off my absolute incredible parkour skills right here. There we go. So you see that? They call me really good at Minecraft. There we go. And I think those should grow just fine. Let's cut down all of these spruce trees because they are no longer needed. Actually, yeah, overestimated how much materials are needed for this house by a lot, I feel like. Which is quite weird. I don't know how I did that, but I'm not gonna complain because it left me with plenty of resources to spare and also a nice finished project. Or product, I guess. So there we go. Let's cut them all down real quick. And then, yeah, all that's really left is the detailing to the house now. So, as I said, I'm kind of gonna leave that to the next episode. And also there's not really any time left in this episode to do any of that. So, of course, I'm gonna leave it to the next episode, I guess. But yeah, I'm quite satisfied with this one, you know. Next episode is the last one of this season already. I feel like this season really went fast. I'm pretty certain I just built that house and this one. And that's all I really did in this season. But, I mean, there are pretty cool houses, so I'm definitely not disappointed with this one. I actually feel like this was a really good season. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this season so far. I mean, this area right here is like my most favorite now. I feel like this area just looks so cool. Yeah, I really like the way this is all looking. Alright, let's go and take a little bit of sleep time for the last time in this episode. There we go. And for the last time, I'm gonna drink some water. There we go. And let's get a little bit of an aerial view. I have no idea if that's how you call it, but yeah, I'm gonna go up there. And I'm gonna be like a bird's view. There you go. I'm gonna be a little bird in the sky, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of this area. because I feel like this area is looking quite cool, and this is of course what I've worked on in today's episode. So let's see, I'm gonna do the FOV thing again because I feel like that worked quite well. Alright, I'm quite far away and I fell off. Alright, that couldn't have gone much worse. Let's get out of the FOV. Let's get up there. Because I do need to remove this whole dirt pillar now. I feel like I should be a bit closer. You know what? Instead of doing this, I think I'm just gonna place down a jungle tree and cut it down. And then take a screenshot from up there. I feel like that's a bit better. Then I'm actually doing something efficient at the same time as well. So there we go. Boom, boom. Let's cut down one of the jungle trees that we got going on over there. Get some saplings. And then use those to grow a new one. And then you use that one to take a screenshot. Because I do still need a screenshot for today's episode, of course. And I also want one from, you know, a bit of a higher view, since it's a big house. So, there we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. That's better. Ah, the lake. Still, I really am starting to love how this is all coming together, this whole area. There's something missing maybe like right here. Oh yeah, of course, I'm gonna build a whole forest still here. I think that will add a lot. And then just a couple of small houses around this area. And then maybe some more wheat fields still, because this just looks so beautiful in my opinion. Especially with the lake, yeah. This is all coming together quite well. Of course, we are gonna have a big old city kind of thing. No, not a city, but a big old village right here still in the future. But you know, at my current rate, at 2 houses per season, it's gonna take a little while to make all of that happen. But it will come eventually. We got so much time in this series, I'm not worried about anything. I'd much rather, you know, make sure that all of the time I put in is into making everything look good than making a lot of things. So quality over quantity in this case. Because I feel like, you know, you gotta make your houses look pretty. You gotta make your Minecraft world, you know, actually enjoyable to look at. I mean, you always are gonna enjoy your own Minecraft world to look at, I feel like. Because, you know, it's your Minecraft world, but whatever. Let's grab some more saplings that we had over there. Let's also remove this. I hear a skeleton in my house. Alright, I hear multiple mobs in my house. This is not good. Okay, let's see. No creepers? No creepers, okay. Yep. There we go. Yep, alright. I forgot that there's also a middle part of the house that kind of needs to be lit up. Good thing no creepers spawn though. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, nothing should be able to spawn now. There we go. Let's grab some saplings, grow a big old chunky jungle tree, and make the screenshot of today. Because I still need to do that. There's no episode without a screenshot, of course. Maybe this is enough bone meal to make it grow, I hope. And I'm gonna be a bit closer than I was just now, so right here should do the trick. There we go. Well, that was more than enough bone meal. I guess, why is it so short? What? I've never seen such a small jungle tree. Okay, well, I don't know, even know they get this small, I guess, but whatever. If it's not high enough, I can always just pillar up a little bit on the tree. So yeah, let's cut it down and go all the way up on the top. Yeah, look at how short it is. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna go a little bit up like this, and then this. I think this is a nice little view of our house. So there we go. This time around I need to make sure not to fall off. And let's put FOV on low, because that just makes it a bit better. And okay, I'm not gonna fall off, am I? No, okay. Boom. There we go. Not the most flattering angle probably of the house, but it's whatever. It's an angle. Alright, there we go. I feel like I made a great amount of progress in just one singular episode here. Yeah, I'm really quite happy with how much was done in this episode. I really did not expect to get this far at all. I was kind of thinking making the skeleton of the house will take up more than half of the episode. But yeah, here we are with almost a fully finished project. So, yeah. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Okay, let's get some more of those saplings that fell over there. The time of this episode is unfortunately basically up now. So I'm gonna have to end it right here. Kind of sad because just now the Minecraft music started playing again, but yeah. It's fine, it's fine. There will be plenty more episodes with plenty more music playing in the future again. Alright, there we go. Well, as I said, unfortunately I am all out of time for today's episode, so I do hope you enjoyed this one. And I do also hope that you are quite enough happy with how this is looking. Don't worry, as I said, it's not finished just yet, but I feel like it's looking pretty good for how unfinished it is right now. But yeah, as I said, I'm all out of time for today's episode, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, of course, for watching. And yeah, any tips, tricks, anything like that, definitely leave them down in the comment section. I always appreciate them a lot. So yeah, for now, as I said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Of course, that's gonna be the last one of this season, so that's also quite exciting, I guess. But for now, goodbye!